Welcome back, everybody, to the Bladebreaker Orcs here in EU4 Anbennar. It's been a little while since I had the time to record, so I'm gonna have to refamiliarize myself a little bit with the nation, but one thing I do know, and that is that we really need to sit still for a bit. So I'm just gonna start rolling the time. We're gonna sit here drilling, and we are really gonna focus on getting up our admin tech, because right now we are already at 6 corruption, well, just over 5 really. But we definitely need to fix that, because we're getting 0.3 per month now from unbalanced research. Oh no, per year actually, but that's still not great. Oh, we missed royal marriage there from Bone Carver, but that's alright. So I'm also not going to make any more states. I'm not going to declare any wars right now. I'm just going to wait a little bit and get at least up to Miltech 6 or 7 before I do anything else. So yeah, that's the plan. Also, we're going to keep settling our tribal development into provinces. Oh, we'll take some more money from the Orcs as well. And I think I'm going to start settling a lot of development into this province because it has coal. And that means that in the late game, we're going to get a lot of benefit out of that. So let's settle here in Gawed. It's actually a Dutch word. I will take some extra mill power. Yes, please. No, I'm not going to take this tech yet, because that will bring us up to 0.4 corruption per year. Not good at all. We finished our final 2 cores. We are going to start getting a bunch of rebels. I'm actually going to stop drilling this smaller army here. And I'm going to send them over to the Wyvern Heart Separatists, who are going to spawn over here in Rigelham. Oh, we got the other ones first actually, so that's not great. It means we're probably going to get some extra years of separatism here. Yep. Oh well. Let's just go in. I think we only need the 1 month of morale. Beautiful. Split them up for a second to avoid attrition. And there's the Wyvern Heart Separatists. Let's go kill them. There we go, they're dead. Now, Ublik's child over here. I think we're going to provoke them. There we go. Let's get these guys together again. Boom, and let's head in. Shift consolidate, and that's them dealt with. Now let's go over to Widnath here for the 33 supply limit and start drilling again. Our 18k we're going to take down here to get rid of the Rosanda separatists, and after that there's just some peasants left, so should be good. All right, let's provoke these guys as well. Very nice. And they're gone, so let's start drilling. We're making not that much money, but we're making a decent amount of money. We're already sitting on a very, very big pile of gold, so I'm not too worried about it. And there we go, that's admin tech 5, so let's take that. And let's immediately pick our first idea group. And I've decided I'm going to go for quality. We need a quality army here in Orcland. So I think this is a good start. And we're also, in fact, immediately going to take the first, well, 3 ideas, I think. So 10% infantry combat ability, some more army and navy tradition, some cav combat ability, and with that we also get some morale from our national ideas. So this is really, really good. Our army is going to hit even harder now. Now, we are also below our force limit, so I am actually going to recruit 1 extra raider here. And probably 1 extra cannon as well. And then over here, we're gonna just go for 2 extra raiders. This will bring us up to our force limit of 52. And we will be drilling at full force limit, gaining the maximum amount of professionalism. Very nice. Our royal marriage with Frozen Mall just ended. Let's get a new one of those. Oh, they are offering one. But their ruler is actually very young. I kind of want to offer it myself, so that it should end when my ruler dies. I might have that the wrong way around, actually. But one of the 2 is true. Iron ore quality problems. Not great. Not great at all. I think that also increases our maintenance. So we're now making very little money, but that's alright. Spare us no expenses on the admin front, please. Now, I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video. I'm sorry about that. I've been a bit busy. In real life, I've been working a lot, and mostly I have not been able to find a lot of time in which to record. So now that I have an afternoon to record, I will make sure to record a nice long episode for today. If you do enjoy the series, even though the uploads are a bit slow, do please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, leave your thoughts. You know, it's all good for the algorithm, and it would really help me out as a small and growing channel. Would really, really appreciate that. We can also take some extra Diplotech, so let's go ahead and do that. We have converted some heretics. Let's continue doing that as well. Let's see if we can get one that is a bit more significant, maybe this one. Although I don't really want to convert the goblins per se. Let's focus on converting the Regent Court provinces first. Let's do that one. The expulsion of Orcdom has ended in the Count's League. And speaking of which, we are also going to have a look at our racial menu here. Because we have 16% humans living in our country, and I do think that is a little bit too much. So I think we're going to start purging the humans. They have no place in the nation of the Orcs. They have plenty of emigration opportunities to the west. So let's send them on their way. Alright, let's encourage them to leave. Very strong. Begin the purge, yes. As soon as I have 50 Diplo, I will also enable this focus, so it will go faster. Until then, we are just going to wait a little bit. Get a new Diplo advisor. I guess we'll get the spy network guy. Raven March also stopped expelling orcs. I don't know if they're done expelling. Or, if, yeah, it looks like there's just no orcs left. They have some goblins though. But yeah, no more orcs living here. They fully cleansed their countries of orcs. So we will need to repopulate their countries with more orcs. Different orcs. Our orcs. It will be glorious. It would also be really nice to start invading into the Serpent Spine here. Cookdeer is a very juicy target, but as we now very well know, we cannot afford to spend more admin right now. So we're just gonna have to wait a little bit, sadly. Wyvernheart just started their golden era. They don't look very golden. Their country is split in two. But whatever pleases them, that's alright. Alright, let's see what we do here. Dubious spending practices. We gain even more corruption in exchange for some production dev. I don't think we're going to do that. We're just going to get rid of our Diplo advisor again. Let's wait 1 month to see if we get another level 1 guy. Yep, we did. Trade efficiency, which is actually not bad. I don't think we make a lot of money off trade, but some of it. Some of it. Still disgusting how little gold we get. Oh, something else I want to do. I'm gonna reduce autonomy everywhere that I possibly can. Now that I'm sitting still anyway. I have plenty of time to stomp some rebels. And this will make us a lot more money and force limit. Yeah, we can actually go up to the full 25 width here. So let's do that. Let's do whoop and that. Very nice. Oh, we also lost our military advisor. Let's get Morale of Armies guy. So that brings us up to 2 stacks, both at full combat width. Only one of them has cannons as of right now, but that's alright. Cannons are not that big of a deal yet in 15-16. And besides, us orcs, you know, we prefer to smash things than shoot them anyway. So, yeah. Some of the half-orcs want to go to Frozen Mall. Good luck. I don't mind. Alright, we can take another idea. Sadly, now we're going to get a bunch of naval ideas, which will not be useful in the nearby future, but may be useful later on. So let's just take them. Alright, I think we're going to stop drilling this 25k and we're going to start doing some rebel stomping. Let's move up north, where we will sadly be suffering some attrition, but we have plenty of manpower anyway. Oh no. The Frozen Mall monstrous conquest of Cookdeer. Well, let's see. Then I am gonna set this province, at least this province, as my interest. So I'm gonna accept this. We may get a province here, which we will have to core, but yeah, there's not much to be done about that. I now cannot provoke revolts anymore because I'm at war, but let's go kill these guys. Yeah, stay out of my country. Oop, gotcha. Go stand on that province with my cannons. Wait another month for some morale. Oh, they're gonna go in by themselves. That's not very smart of you. I'll come join you. Alright. No losses there at all. Where can we stand that there is enough supply limit? Only on our capital. Let's go stand over there then. Until we finish the siege, that is. And after that, we're going to go explore into the mountain. Because this does grant us that opportunity. And I'm going to hope Frozen Mall doesn't go too far into the mountains. We're only at war with Cookdeer itself. They don't seem to have any allies. So that's nice. Alright, we got that. Let's move over there. And let's move over there. With our other army. Discovering all of these tunnels as much as we can. I think we just expelled some humans from the Hunter's Folly. Now, this expelling of humans is going to cost us quite a bit of dev here and there. But that's alright. It's worth it in the long run, I think. Because it will also convert a lot of places for free. Culture and religion. We did get some rebels somewhere. Yeah, way down here. So let's send our 25k to go deal with that. And also, let's not forget to set more of these provinces as our interest in here. These two. Got some Hammerhome separatists as well. Actually, we may be able to prevent those from spawning separatism. No, I don't think we will. Gonna be too late. Yep. Ah, well. Human majority fleeing. Hunting day, the big prey. Flak the First has woken up with that in mind, that it is a good day to hunt. What prey do we want to hunt? Let the spirits decide. See, what kind of animal did we hunt? A big deer. Alright. Don't know what happened there. Wyvern Harder separatists. Let's give these guys support. Alright. Let's go up there, kill them. Hopefully we're in time. Yes! Woohoo! And now let's go kill them. Hopefully our ally in this war will go siege this province back for us. There we go, that's the rebels. Let's siege it back. Got peasants now. An enemy army on our capital. Uh-oh. Man. Get rid of the peasants, please. Even more separatists. The Coronite proclamation from Alenor. Alright, many questions have risen with the recent revelation that Castellos, the ruling deity of the Regent Court, is dead. When exactly did he die? Can the texts in Elantir be verified? Who will lead the Regent Court now? Traditionalists attempt to keep the peace and say that Adian, Castellos' son and rightful heir, will rise up and take his father's place. However, many of those who suffered under the Green Tide, excuse you? Anyway, these people claim that it was the Regent Court's neglect that led to the destruction of Escan and Castellir, and a clear sign that if Castellos was alive and that the gods were capable, that the Green Tide would have been averted, and that Castellos would have protected his patron kingdom like he did in aeons past. The rising popularity of the recently ascended god of war Corin, the heroine of the Green Tide, has called for her divine succession onto the regent throne through her links as the de facto successor of Agrados, Castellos' deceased brother. Right, and Agrados was also a god of war or something. The Coronites in Canwick dispute that while Adian may be a noble and chivalric god, his time under Castellos' tutelage has made him conservative, hidebound, and ultimately unable to defend the realm against its many external threats. That the present system of divine regency is but a poor excuse for weak and unjust rulers to retain their power and ignore the monsters and tyrants lurking beyond their borders. Right, so this enables basically the Protestant religion of this world, which is called the Coronite religion. And they worship this Corin character who killed our great orc leader about almost 100 years ago now. So that's enabled. We have some ghouls. Kill these guys. We have won the siege over here, which means we are now gonna go get rid of this army that is in our lands. Very unwelcome here. We can do a little pincer maneuver here, perhaps. Yes. Okay, go. And then you guys go over there. Now, this army is mostly artillery, which means we should be able to smack them real good. Oh yeah, they're gone. They are gone. Let's get that province back and let's go deeper into the Serpent Spine. See if we can discover this hold before the war ends. No, we cannot. But we did get this one province out of it. Which means we're gonna have to spend admin coring again. And not a little bit either, just a lot. Sadly, we cannot take any dev from here. I think that entire feature was actually disabled in Anbennar because they do enough shenanigans with dev for themselves. So yeah, let's just go ahead and core it up. It's alright. These guys can, in the meantime, go south to Witnath again, I guess. Witnath. Is that our highest supply limit province? Probably. Oh, and I think the nation of Grombar just formed. Above us, the Grey Kingdom of Grombar, with a queen in charge. 23-year-old orcish queen. The orcs up here are grey orcs, by the way. They are not green, but grey. Yeah, I will marry you, my queen. Queen of Grombar. That's alright. Let's have these guys... no, actually, no. We're not gonna have anyone drill. We're gonna provoke a bunch of revolts. Again. Kill them. Then we have Ublik's child, who will also be there, and they will also be in the south. So actually, these guys can go drill. Cool. Next, let's do these first. Yep. Shift, consolidate, and move right in. Gone. And then these guys. Provoke revolt. Very nice. Shift, consolidate, and move right in. Very nice. We will have to wait a little bit before we can provoke these other guys, so let's drill in the meantime. We can also convert another province. Let's do this one. We can embrace the Coronite fate, which would be a bit weird. I much prefer Great Dukan, thank you very much. I'm gonna stay with my Orcish roots. So there's actually also a thing called the Grey Tide, because Grombar here has a national idea, Legacy of the Grey Tide, which gives them 20% infantry combatability, not bad at all. They also have a colonist, which means they're going to splurge all over this northern area. There's quite a few colonizable provinces up here. Let's see how our purge is going. I also forgot actually to turn on my focus on the humans, but we already got rid of 4% of them. Let's speed that up a bit though. Focus on purging them. We only have 59% orcs now. We actually have a lot of dwarves now. I'm not sure if we want to oppress the dwarves or just get rid of them. But yeah, we definitely do have a dwarven majority over here. We also have 58 development in this province. And we'll let in more orcs always. See how much tribal development we have. Not that much. Let's save a bit more before we invest it into coalwood here. One of our generals has died, but it was not one of the ones that we had assigned to our armies. We can build one extra troop, so let's get one extra cannon. Got rid of some humans in Flaygarden. Let's stop drilling these guys, get them some morale for the Heartgrinder separatists. Let's get ourselves the next admin tech. Now, once we finish this core on Cookdeer here, we should finally start getting... or finally start losing corruption. Very, very slowly, but it will happen. Let's get an inflation guy for a while. Increased serfdom for more corruption? Hell no. I'll do this. Chatterwood is sadly gonna have to deal with some more autonomy. We could just reduce it though, that's fine. Okay, let's spawn these. Well, let's move over first and then provoke these guys. Ooh, very nice. Kill, kill, kill. Very dead. And let's get back to Witnath, our favorite place for drilling apparently. Nice grasslands province. Yeah, I don't think the Grombar here have any other access points into the mountain, so because we control Cookdeer now, we have basically guaranteed that they at least will not be able to steal this eastern part. They might steal these caves still, but that will be fine. More humans fleeing our country, as they should, because we're gonna eat them all. And I mean that. We got some increased tolerance for the half-orcs. It's alright. I'm quite indifferent towards the half-orcs. If they survive, they survive. I will not purge them, but I will not go out of my way for them either. Let's get another military idea. I do wonder what's going to happen to our force limit once we modernize here. Guess we shall have to wait and see. I think it's probably going to be a bit lower. Professionalism is up to 33.6%. Not bad. More humans dead. Good, good, good. Spreading the love of Great Dukan. As you can see, the Corintar did actually become Coronite, which is nice. And they have a Center of Reformation here as well. Let's hope it doesn't start converting Great Dukan provinces. May have to get rid of the Corintar. Well, we definitely need to get rid of them at some point. But we may have to do it sooner rather than later, is what I mean. Cookdeer has just become part of our patrimony. We are now losing corruption. Yay! We are now making just over half a ducat from gold, which is not that bad. I expected a lot more though. We can start restoring the hold of Cookdeer, which would be interesting to do. But I think we're gonna wait with doing things like that for a little bit. Wonder actually if we can see any of the expeditions that we can do. No, it does not look like it. Royal marriage from Bone Carver, sure. Persecuted humans are causing unrest. Damn you! We have some more rebels to stomp. Some up north, some in the south. Let's stop drilling for a little bit. Move these guys to Steel Hill. Stop drilling them. I think we can go ahead and provoke Groundhog already, but I'll just wait another month because why not? There we go. Provoke. Hill. And as for you guys, I don't know where you're going to spawn, so I'm just going to do this. Oh, of course you would spawn on my gold province. Please don't give me separatism there. Yep, good. Return to drilling position, please. Oh, no, you guys can first go smash the Cookdeer separatists. Let's untick this one so we don't get the pop-up all the time. Do that. Provoke revolt again. There we go. And let's keep drilling. And same goes for you guys. We can now take Diplotech 9. Let's see, is colonialism spreading at all in our country? Nope. And nor is it anywhere nearby. I cannot even see a single speck of colonialism on the map. So that's gonna be a while, sadly. Alright though. It does mean that we are just gonna go ahead and take this Diplotech. Let's slightly increase what we spend fighting corruption. Oh, slightly, I say, but let's do it quite a lot. That will definitely help out. Means that once we get this next admin tech, we'll be losing about 0.25 corruption per year, which means it will take about, what, 26 years before we reach 0, which is fine, I think. Not provided we don't conquer a lot in the middle, of course. Okay, so we can do our final reform, and I think I'm gonna make a quick save here, just to be safe, because I don't know if I will lock myself out of certain options, because I am planning to go for the advanced tribe. Alright, so our final reform is here. Let's reform into an advanced tribe. Yes, very nice. Okay. Cool. Does that mean we can now dev for cheap and stuff? No, we are still a tribe. Okay, that didn't really change anything, did it? Can we now form... We are still native, it seems. Well, let's just keep going and see how that goes. Worst case, we will just choose another one once we can again. We also did not unlock indigenous ideas either. Anyway, let's take this idea. Grombar wants us to join another war against Eskerborg. Which I will happily accept. No, yeah, it does look like we are still fully a tribe. Shit. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? Do I have the requirements for this? Can I now upgrade centers of trade? Nope. Yeah, I do think we are going to reload that save and reform into a kingdom instead, because I think this is we've just cucked ourselves out of modernizing. So I think we're gonna reload this save here that I made. I'm glad I did. I have been known to forget making backups, although probably not on YouTube, but in my own private gaming career, I tend to not make saves like that and then regret it. So I'm glad I did. Let's reform into a monarchy instead. That's fine. Cool. We are now a kingdom, which means we can build normal buildings. Yes. Beautiful. All these buildings should disappear in the next month. Foreign wisdom, we got some free mill power. We rule. Yes. Okay, let's see if Mr. Grombar is gonna declare the exact same war again. Get that idea again. Oh, and now we can do a bunch of things. Orcish Kingdom. Ah, now this is kind of what I wanted. Yeah, we're definitely gonna pick Orcish Kingdom. Ooh, we can pick a lot of reforms here. Let's see, manpower. Okay, let's see what happened to our force limit. Yeah, our force limit's way down. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is build a bunch of regimental camps. We're gonna need a lot of them. Also, our income is way down, but our income from gold is way up. Okay, we're gonna have to do some thinking here, guys. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for whatever gives me the most powerful army, right? I could go for magical elite, but I don't think it fits this nation really well to focus on magic. So I think I'm gonna go for a noble officer corps here instead of the manpower. And here, let's see. Reform progress growth is nice, but I can already pick a lot of them right now. This one I don't like so much. That one is alright, but not great. Centralized power is pretty good. Decentralized power is also pretty good, but not really what we're going for. So I think we're going to go centralized monarchical bureaucracy, which will give us some autonomy change, culture conversion costs, autonomy change, cooldown, and centralizing a state, which is a mechanic I still don't fully understand, to be honest. It's going to be 50% cheaper. Anyway, let's go for that. We can pick another one about state and religion. Here I usually always like to go for expand temple rights. This one is also pretty good though. Oh, and we have estates now, so we should definitely have a look at that as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go for... Although, it is a bit late to be building temples. We don't have any of them, of course. Huh. Maintain balance of power could be nice then, to help manage our estates. We have shamans, nobility, merchant guilds, and mages. We cannot afford to seize crown land, but then again, we have a lot of crown land already. So let's sell some titles. Then seize some land. Let's give our nobility supremacy over the crown. And let's check out where all the loyalty is at. So, okay, none of them are quite loyal yet. So we'll have to give everyone a few extra things. I don't want to give them too much. I will give away a monopoly on wool, that's fine. Have us build up some mercantilism. We don't have a lot of wool production, it looks like, so it should not affect our income too much. That makes the shamans happy. Then the nobility, let's check it out. Oh, actually, what we also definitely are going to do, since we have so much crown land, we're going to give away all of these monarch point privileges, which means the shamans are actually not happy anymore. Oh yes, they are still, 51%. Nobility, we need 5% more. Let's give them livestock monopoly, perhaps. Let's give them a livestock monopoly. And then the merchants guilds. Let's see. I would love to do some things. Let's give them colonial charters. And let's give them patronage of the arts. That should already bring them over 50. Yes, yes, yes. And the mages. We are going to give them reduced research regulations. Because why would orcs have research regulations? And let's also give them patronage of the magical arts, I think. Yeah. That's the final privilege. Now everyone should be loyal. Oh, and now we're also going to pick the balance of power. So they're all definitely loyal. Alright, cool. Then, administrative cadre. Cadre? Cater? I think I'm just going to go for meritocratic recruitment here. Get some more merchant loyalty and advisor cost. I always love me some advisor cost. And that is it for now on the reform side of things. We can also take this final military idea, giving us 10% artillery compatibility and an additional 5 discipline. Very nice. We can now select some new rivals. Corvuria over here in the bottom left looking very big. Grombar, of course, is our ally. So let's select the other 3. Corvuria. Govenblad over here. Definitely a big enemy. And then our other orcish brethren over here. The wrong religion though. The fools. We will also rival them. Alright. Now we still cannot form these nations because we still need admin tech 8. But we are not too far away from that. Now we are losing 16 ducats a month. Let's delete most of this army. We need to delete 16 troops. Right, so okay. Let's delete these guys. We are now making money. And we have a lot of money. So, oh, and I forgot to do my final settle tribal development. Oh well. That's alright. We are going to build all of these good workshops. Let's say all of them above 10. I'm going to start with about 5 barracks. And I'm going to build them mostly on the correct trade goods. And we don't have any more, so let's just do these 2. 5 barracks for the mission that we have. We're going to upgrade a bunch of our centers of trade. So this one, for example. But then also... This is one? No? Do we even have another one here? Oh yeah, we have Eswick. Upgrade that one. That should also give us another mission. Right? Where's the one that was like... Do the thing? Oh, we also need trade income at least 25%. Okay, so that's going to be rough. For sure. Since it is not... Well, we're actually pretty close. Let's see. Maybe if we build some marketplaces and stuff. Our force limit actually went down even more. Great. Let's set our colonial policy to repression. We do now have a colonist. So let's actually start colonizing. Oh, they did this one and they did this one already. Okay, so we cannot actually colonize anything. Sad. Very sad. Perhaps we can send a colonist to one of these places, though. Nah, I don't want to pay 2 ducats a month for that. I want to make more money. Let's get this guy. Ooh, 3 stability, yes please. It's admin tech 7 also. Which means we get to choose our second idea group. Now, that's either going to be economic or innovative, I think. I think we might want to go for innovative. We could also go for something like trade, of course, but... We're not really a trading kind of nation. I think we're going to go for economic. We have a lot of our own stuff to build up here. Maybe I should have waited with some of these buildings until I got the second idea here, but then again, that's a long time to wait. We are now at balanced technology. Still a bit behind in admin, of course, but at least we're not gaining a lot of corruption anymore. We can pick one of these things again. Let's pick cavalry to infantry ratio, because why not? That's all of those workshops finished, so let's see what that does to our income. Quite a lot, very nice. Means we got this Warcraft mission. Yep, very nice. That gives us 15% production efficiency and some infantry compatibility for 25 years. Now we just need Army of Conquerors, which means we need to build some more barracks. I guess I must have built some in provinces that did not have the Orcish culture group. Alright. Let's definitely make one in Steel Hill and one over here. And one... where else? Yeah. In the Gold province, because we're not going to build anything else there. Or at least we're not going to build a workshop there, because it's useless. Alright, cool. I think pretty soon we may want to start thinking about doing some more expanding. We still have our Monstrous Conquest CB. Why is Wyvernheart guaranteed by Grombar? I think we may have to declare this war right now before Grombar joins again. We will not call in Bone Carver. Okay, let's start moving our army over here. Start moving these guys a bit back because they're vulnerable. And let's just declare that war. Hopefully we will be able to take a lot more land now. Okay, boom. There we go. Wait, did I see Gawed? Oh no. Whoops. Okay, I did not see that they were allied to Gawed, who have 37k and are very strong. So we may have done a bit of an oopsie here. We can now call in Bone Carver anyway. Alright, yeah, let's see if we can somehow pull this one off. We do have very good army quality. We also have some tricks, of course, with the Great Dukan Faith. We may be able to use that just to win one important battle. Might be enough to turn the tide of war. Okay, let's get over here and kill them. See what our discipline is. We have 5%. We have 5.3 morale. Not bad at all. Okay, I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to try to rush them down as quickly as possible, because otherwise we're going to have a problem here pretty soon. Okay, there's Gawed. Coming in with a 4-4 general. Okay, so let's not give them the terrain advantage for now. Let's go stand over there and over here. That is not their entire army. They are running back to the west. Bone Carver, you have 13k. I think I'm gonna call you in now. I hope that doesn't mean Grombar will join. Does not look like it. Cool. They have 38k over there. So let's see, what are these other nations we are at war with? Cold Market and Asold. Asold is over there, and Cold Market probably up there somewhere as well, right? Yeah, all the way up there. Okay, so we have the northwestern realms over here, coming to the defense of Wyvern Heart. Not great for us. I'll kill these guys with my 9k. Cool. Cool. And cool. Split these up. Occupy these 3 provinces. Asold just revoked their expulsion of Orcdom. Not bad. We have a mission fulfilled. Wonder which one. Army of Conquerors. Yes, very nice. This will give us 25 years of shock damage and shock damage received, as well as some extra manpower. Dev. Beautiful. And now for this final one, we just need to build a lot of buildings in our capital, which is doable. Very doable. Alright, that's that. Bone Carver took Ebenham, but I don't mind, to be honest. Now, let's see if we can go kick this guy out of the war, shall we? Get another general over here. Ooh, very nice one. Do it like that. Follow the leader. Good riddance. More humans gone. Okay, there's the enemy armies. So this 9k is a bit of a precarious position here. They're probably going to try and siege back this area. Yep, it does look like it. So maybe we should go trap them on the forest province. Let's see, they might siege down Bone Carver first. Oh, looks like Bone Carver's going in by himself. Oh, and they're winning. Oh yeah, very good. Very nice. How dare they? Heretic royalty, national unrest, fine. We're doing quite well on the siege. Does not look like they will be doing any better than us. Let's get some more money. No issues with more money. Looks like Gawed is pretty much alone now. They do have another army of about this size somewhere else. Damn, they're big. Yeah, what are they? They are the number... Oh, they're not even a great power, though. Interesting. Some of these nations are really big. Kitarata at 1000 dev. Don't think I've ever seen that nation do well before. Cool, okay. Aelnar is very big now. That's Vanale, the Elven Island. They turn into Aelnar in the New World, eventually. Has now happened. Okay, let's... oh, we cannot reinforce there. That sucks. Okay, we've won the siege over here, though. Which means we now can reinforce there. Very good. Let's go kill Gawed. Sucks to be you, Gawed. Let's go sit on their fort over here. Go over there. So we are out of this nation, and then we will piece them out. And this is just Asold. We will take all their money. We will take war reps. We could pillage their capital, but why? Let's break their alliances. Yeah, cool. You are out, sir. Very nice. Now, let's see if we can beat up Gawed a little bit. I didn't actually expect to be able to beat them. Kind of declared this war by accident. But I really don't mind if it ends with me beating them up. So, we get a lot of money out of this. Maybe we should march on their capital. The Orcs striking west. It's also an interesting bit of lore here is that when the Green Tide initially happened, there's a province somewhere over here called Rottensteppe. Yeah, here. And this is where Gawed actually, together with a bunch of these adventurer nations, the Marcher Lords, managed to first push back the Green Tide. They then fled towards Castenath And this is where Dukan and Corin killed each other. So yeah, and actually the thumbnail I use is a loading screen from the mod. And that actually depicts the Battle of Rotten Steppe. Yeah, good stuff. It's also the end screen of the video, which you are probably about to see right about now. Yeah, guys, that's it for today. Peace out.